Okay, let's get this music going here. Does this look right? There we go. Okay, I have the music on. And the people are here to do their workout. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. So glad you're all here. How's the weather where you are? Well, if you're in the desert, it's going to be a warm day. If you're up north, might be wet, might be on the chilly side. I don't know. Sorry. Let's go back to this. Meant to do that one. All right, so what today? So a new pattern, but with old steps, and they'll repeat many times, and then we'll kind of have fun dancing with it. I think it'll be fun. Has some options to jump, but you don't have to. Has some out, out, in, ins, which you can do out, out, jump in, because I know some of you like to do that. The music's a little on the peppy side, and then we haven't done a little boxing thing in a while, so we'll just kind of get rid of our aggression, so to speak. I have my weights and tubing over there. We'll use those as always, and we'll do them particularly for core. So yeah, I have a plan. Do you have your water? Please have your water nearby, and you can drink it whenever you need to. But let's start by marching in place. Step to your right, tap your left. So those of you on carpet, pick up your feet. It's a step and a tap. This is where I remind us to take care of many things. So if you've got some knees, hips, shoulder issues, you be a little gentle with yourself. Otherwise, keep your belly in and your chest up. We'll just get a little lubricated here. Cross your foot behind you. Because I'm happy. You can cross a little further if you're pushing it a little. Otherwise, just cross behind. Bending those elbows. And then bending the knees so you do a hamstring curl. So in this early part, we try and make sure things aren't too cranky. And be careful with your shoulders as the arms come up and they go back gently. Let's see how overhead range of motion is. How's this? So you can make it smaller, you can make it bigger. Hold your feet down, reach up. Either little or a little more. Push across your chest. Now, if this puts too much twist in your back, just push forward. Otherwise, push across. We'll be getting to this when we do a little bit of boxing. Hands push down. Step your feet in. Step to the right and touch. Pull your elbows into your sides. Put your heel out in front. Flex the heel. Touches first. Arms push back. Now tap your toe in front. Stretch out your foot. Look at that ankle all well lubricated. So marching with your right foot, let's go now. A bit of a mambo where the right foot goes forward and back of the left foot. 2 more and then I'm going to hold it right here, hold it. Push and pull. So notice my feet are parallel, the back foot didn't turn out. Pull back, pull back. Ugh. So I'm in a static stretch for my calf as I kind of warm up the upper body. Okay, hold it back, hands to your hips, lift up your chest, bend the front knee a little more so you feel here. Now, some of you might need to lift that back heel, either or. And then if you wanted to take the arm of the leg behind and lean over, this could give you a little more too. Lean forward, grab your hands behind you or lace the fingers. Keep the front knee bent, and as the hands pull up off your back, see if you can lift up. See is a question. I'm going to switch out my feet, so my other foot's forward, back heel down and up. Elbows are here, the fingers drop, the fingers left. Heel down, heel up. So low for your rotator cuff, how's it feeling? Hold the back heel down, bring the hands to your side, push the hip forward a little, lift up your chest. The option is to raise the back heel and or reach over with the back leg's arm. Ooh, all the way up your side. Good for me too. This time instead of hands behind, bring them in front, steady yourself, belly in, broaden the back. As you come up, let's do a little hamstring stretch. So the toes up, the hips back. I have a little footstool heels here, so if I wanted to elevate the leg, could do that. The shirt's so long, I keep tucking it under, but it keeps coming out. Hips go back, chest is forward. Other leg. Body up, dancing in September. It's a feel-good song, methinks. All right, so the first part, I love this part. No arms, it's just step to the right, back step. Step, step, step. If you don't want to do the ball change, you just step back and hold. And a little bit of a pause. So the foot kind of drags over. This is a cool way to start the combo. Let's see the arms. Right arm goes to the right. Left arm. So again, you can do the ball change, step, step, or you can just put it behind you. And now see how much range of motion the shoulder has? If this bothers you at all, just kind of wave at me. In the combo, we only do this one time to the right, one time to the left. Okay, next part, step, knee, step, step. Step, knee, step, step. Step, knee, step, step. My arms just bend and pump. So this is grounded and pretty low. I could say grounded, but pick up my knee a little higher. I could consider a jump, but not quite. Just lift the heel. My intention is to maybe jump. Maybe I will a few times, like this. So you can do any of those options, but let's learn it first. Let's put the two together. Step right and left. Step knee, step knee. Side, side. Step forward knee, other knee, side. Step forward knee. Side to side. Step knee up. Now if you came in late, do it all grounded. Don't want to strain anything. Step knee up. Step knee up. Step knee up. Couple more. I think you got this. So we do that 3 times. Now do the rocking horse. So step on the right, bring the back heel up. Leaning forward, leaning back. Minimal A little bit more. Good. So that's part 3. We'll go ahead and learn part 4. It's basically a march, but it's out, out, in. So march. So if you get confused when I move my feet out and in, this is what it is. This is what I do. Maybe same arm, same leg will help you. Now a little later, once we get this all put together, you might consider out, out, scooch in. But right now, this is the foundation. Now in the combo, this is going to be our get to the other side part. That means after I do this a few times, I'm going to tap my left foot so that I can use my left foot. For now, let's just stay on the right so we can just do the whole combo on the right side. Do you remember the first part? Step to the right, here we go. Left, step knee up, step knee up. Now we go side again for the second time. I said there's 3 of these. Knee up. One more to the side. Step knee up. Now do the rocking horse. Lean in front. Now march or out, out, in. We're going to stay on the right foot and go back to the beginning. Step over to the right. Step knee up. Other knee to the side. Number 2. Step, get up. One more time. Knee up. Now here's your rocking horse. Step forward. Now the march or out, out, in. We'll do it one more time on the right side. Step right, open up. Forward, knee up. Repeat. To the side. Knee up. Playing with our tempo, aren't we? Slide. Knee up. Heart rate going. Rocking horse. Out, out, in. Here's that option I discussed. Now I want you to keep doing these, and we're going to get to the other leg. That means if you're doing this one, your left leg will not step, it will tap. That means it's free to do a step to the side. If you're doing the jump in, you'll be free with the left leg as well to do the step to the side. Let's do 4 more, whatever these are. 2 more. Last one, tap your left foot and go left. Just do this. So you see how it got us over till we could do the same combo, same order of operation, but with a left lead orientation. So you can take a bigger stride. Careful if you're on the carpet. Remember part 2? Step knee, step, step. Here it is. Now if you're not jumping, at least make the effort to put that knee up high or lift the heel. You can keep that intensity as high as you want it. Or you could slough off. No judgment. We'll do 4 more and go back to the beginning with the left side up to step into. Step left, circle over. Step knee up, step knee up. Do it again. Step knee up, step knee up. That's 2 of 3, so 1 more time. Step knee up. And here's your rocking horse. Step forward on your left foot. The right heel is coming up. Let's keep these. Just keep doing this. So here's my moderate. Acceptable. May not give you what you want, in terms of intensity and core work, right? As you're leaning forward and back, your core has to keep you from tipping over. You remember the last part is out, out, and in. Left foot goes. Step to your left, circle over. Step knee up twice. Back to the left over. Step knee up, step knee up. Oh, one more time. Hey. Step knee up, step knee up. Rocking horse, step forward, left foot, lean out. Left foot out, out, in. And we're gonna keep that left foot so we can practice a few more times. Keep doing this, because I know what happens with the brain. The left foot is just like a whole nother leg that's not part of your body, right? Step off, let's go. Forward, knee up. Again, step to your side. This is the second time. Knee up. One more time, side. Knee up. Now the rocking horse, step forward on your left foot. Pick up those legs. Out, out, and in, or if you do the jump. Now this time we're going to change lead legs. So give yourself 4 more of either one. 4. Your right leg will tap so you can use it. Step into the side. Here it is. And go right. Step knee up. Again. To the right. Step knee up. To the right. Step knee up. Here's the rocking horse. Step forward on your right foot. Out, out, in, or out, out, jump in. 2 more, you're gonna tap your left foot. Go to the left. Step knee up and up. Left side again, circle. Knee up, boost it. Once more. Knee up and boost. Now rocking horse. Pick up those knees. Out, out, in, or out, out. Softly jump in. You see I land on bent knees. Ready, go to the right, go to the right. Knee up, knee up. To the right. Knee up, knee up. One more time. Go. Knee up. Rocking horse, step on the right foot, lean out. Right foot goes out, out, in, or out, out, jump in. Do 4 more, we'll go to the left side. 2. Last one, ready with the left, and circle. Step knee, get up. Side circle. Knee up, be mindful. One more time, left side, and breathe. Knee up, Now only 4 rocking horse. 1, 2, 3, out, out, in. Ready, right foot, do it now. Knee up. So I cut it down a bit. We've got one more variation. It's the same order of operations, but I cut it down even more, as I always like to do. Knee up. Now the rocking horse. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, out, out, in. Now you're ready to the left. Hey! Knee up. Makes us think faster. We kind of know what's coming, but when we have lots of repetition, we kind of don't have to think so fast. We want to think on our feet. So for rocking horse, 1, 2, 3, 4, out, out and in. And we're going to take a little water break. Nicely done. So check in with your heart rate if you set your device, which I forgot to do. Just enough water to wet your whistle. So what are we going to change? 1 here, 1 here. This, 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 this. So be fast. You want to try it? Okay, here we go. 1 to the right, 1 to the left, 1 each of the knee, 1 rocking horse, wait, 2 rocking horse, and then 2 out, out, and in. Let's try the left side. Go left, right, step knee up in front, again, rocking horse, out, out, in, back to the right. I think that's right. 1 to the right, knee up, rocking horse. I thought this would be shorter. Out, out, in, step over to the left. Okay, I'll put a little more into it. Knee up, rock that horse. Out, out, and in. I think I'm going to cut those down. Stay with me. Here I go to the right. The rocking horse is going to be far less. Okay, 1 forward, 1 back. Out, out, and in. And go left. Right. Knee. 1 rocking horse front and back. Out, out, and in. Or jump in. Right. Left. Knee up, rocking horse, 1 front, 1 back, and out, out, in. Remember, change that lead leg by tapping. Knee up, 1 rocking horse, out, out, and in, right to the right. Knee up, struggle through. 1 rocking horse, step in front, out, out, and in, to your left. Knee up. Rocking horse, lean front and back. Now go out, out, and in. Last time to the right. Step up. Out, out, and in. Rocking horse, out, out, and in. Go left. That's the worst that happens today, right? Rocking horse, out, out, and in. Okay, hold it here. Feet are apart. Angle me. So your right shoulder is coming forward, kind of on the diagonal. You're like this. Okay. So we're going to be punching across each other. Knees are bent, hands are here. Why are they here? Protect your face. Lean forward, lean back. Now once I start throwing these punches, I don't want to tweak my knee because it's just getting better. So what happens is this back foot lifts, I lean forward, and that's where my power comes from. My power comes through my core. So if I stay on this foot, I'm kind of jacking into my back and perhaps my knees. But if I turn, are you seeing the foot? All right, so now take your right arm, punch it out. It's called a jab. Your opponent is where you're punching. Now across, the left arm comes across. Look at your foot, less about the arms. Don't forget to pull back in case they're throwing punches back at you. Now 3 slow jabs, right arm, 3, 2, left arm comes across, jab with the right, right, right. We'll go one more slow, and then you can keep slow if you prefer. I'm gonna go faster. Ready or not? 3 jab and a cross. Cross. Jab, 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 cross, jab, jab, jab. Check your foot. 2 more. Get it. Last time. Uppercut. So feet are apart, elbows by your side. You're aiming for your opponent's chin. Pop them under the chin. Squeeze with the bum. Again, it's your core, not your arm, that's delivering. So you squeeze the glutes and punch forward. Uppercut. Squeeze right cheek, left cheek. Go 7 cheeks. Next part's called the bob and weave. Cover your face, tap from side to side. Cover your face. A moving target is harder to hit. We're going side to side, but we're also going to add up and down, down. Now, if you have room, travel forward 4, back 4, forward 4, down, up, hips are back. Hands are just blocking. If you don't have space, just go side to side and up and down. We'll go one more time and we'll learn this on the left side, going back to a slower pace. Hold it here, lean. So now you're on this other corner. Let me try to be just like you. You'd be looking like this. Yeah? So we're kind of coming toward each other. So it's your back leg, your right leg most likely, and that heel's gonna come up. And you see how that propels my body forward to deliver the jab with your left hand. Jab, retreat. Stay grounded. If you do this really tall, you could get knocked off balance. Punch out, walk back. So straight elbow, not a snapped elbow. All right, let's see if we can cross over. The right arm crosses over and boom, boom, boom. Watch your foot. Check your foot. Pivot on the ball of that back foot. And a combination, there's 3 jabs and a cross. We reach. 3, 2, 1, cross over. 3 jab. As Phil used to say, stretch out. Cross over. Now you're welcome to keep this pace. Maybe it's just suiting you better. But after one more slow, I'm going to go faster. Try and work a little more intensity. Cross over. Okay, here I go. It's a jab, 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 and a cross. Jab, 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 and a cross. Jab, 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 and a cross. Jab, jab, and a jab. 2 more. Hey. Last time. Foot, foot, foot. Uppercut. Ooh. Elbows close. Pop them under the chin. Push the hips. Good. Now we finish with bob and weave. And back. Be a moving target. Stay low. Okay, march in place. Now ascertain how that worked your core. We're going to stay with some core. We've done this before. You might need a chair or a counter. This is the one that does this. Now if you haven't been in class when I did this last week or so, it's like you're getting on a bike. Leg comes behind, other side. Getting on a boy's bike. Which I was asked in a class recently, why are you riding a boy's bike, Karen? Like this. Because I want this range of motion. Really involves your core, especially if you add a weight to it. So that's what the legs do. And the arm doesn't come on over. So it's the opposite leg. If it's my right leg coming up and over, it'll be my left arm. Leg going back, out to the side, and then coming down. So you have a free hand. If you needed to hold on to something, that might be worthwhile. So let's try a few without external resistance, and then we'll pick up one of our lighter type weights. You ready? Okay, let's stand on your left foot. So the parameters for us will be the same. That means the right leg is going to go back, come up and around by the side. So let's just do the leg. All right, now let's add that arm, left arm. Come on over. Everything is going back and then everything is coming forward. Your standing knee a little bent so you have some play to lean as needed. 2 more. We'll practice on the other leg. It's about the core. Yeah, I know there's a little bit of balance, but again, if you need to hold on to something, you could. So it's the right leg. So if I was holding on to a counter or the chair back, I'd be holding on with the left hand as my left leg goes behind. Let's add the arm. 2 more, practice. Now I'm going to grab a little water and I'm going to grab one of my lighter weights. So there's a lot going on in there. Make sure you choose wisely. Come on. Weight in your left hand. If you need to hold on to something, there's a chair over here. I hold on with my right hand. My right leg will be working. Be careful you're not kicking anything around you. Walking pets. Okay, so here I am. I'll get the leg going. Then I'll add the arm. Take the time you need. You can go slower than me. Last one. Okay, I do feel my core. I hope you do too. Weight has now gone to the right as I stand on the right. Yeah, so I can hold on with the left. Goes back first. Back, back. Effort. 2 more. Okay, I'm going to bring my chair out. I'll bring my other weight out with me. Check blood pressure when you're bending over. Bring my tubing with me and my chair. Now, you don't have to sit in the chair, but you've got it if you want to. Okay, so going to backs. Without using the tubing at first, let's do the sunroof. If you're standing, you anchor yourself by being balanced on both legs. If you're in the chair, you can do the same feat. You're just going to be a little more stable, and maybe that's what you need. So it doesn't matter which leg. Elbows go back, arms press forward. And the biggest thing I see with people is this. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm holding my shoulders up. So you want those shoulders down. Almost feel like you're pushing your chest forward and then broadening through the back. So it's both a pull and a push. And if you said, I don't have any tubing, I wouldn't want you to put weights in your hands. That would make more shoulder and less about the chest and back. But if you did have tubing, it's the usual grip, handlebars and tubing, maybe a stretchy band. So it's this, and then if it's too hard, you move your hands further. If it's too easy, you move your hands closer. So you'll have to test. So get yourself grounded, chair or standing, anchor the shoulders, zip your zipper, arms are straight in front. So elbows pull back, chest goes forward. Don't forget to round the back, so watch the back arches. Relax your shoulders. Faster. Now you have good form. You can execute with speed. Don't forget to push. Chest up, chest back. Whew. I'm going to switch my legs, doesn't mean you have to. We all tend to one side, so I try and bring balance. Last eight, come on, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you pause, ascertain your posture. Do you feel like you want to do this? Probably not so much. Okay, you can use the tubing. You're going to hold it in one hand and step on the tubing on the ground with the opposite foot. So right hand, left foot, or left hand, right foot. You can do a free weight for this one. Hand can be on your thigh, hand could be on the seat or the back of the chair. We know this is a row. Now I've got the tubing here, and the only thing a little different about the tubing is when I add the kickback, how I hold the handle may change. So here's my row, all good. Here's my kickback. This may not feel great to your hand, so if I turn the palm back behind me, did the row here, kicked back, neutral wrist, not flex wrist. So you may need to accommodate if you're using the tubing by doing your row with your palm facing back, and you may be more used to your palm facing inward. So maybe use a weight. Now this is core work as well. So tighten your belly. Let's just row. So staying in those upper backs, I really think it's important for us to strengthen our back side and stretch our front side. That's me, think of it that way. Now I'm going to add the kickback after this one. Here it comes. Up, kickback. Up, kickback. It doesn't have to go high. The important part is straightening the elbow. And we'll just do a few kickbacks. So whether you have the free weight or just the tubing, right back to here. Alright. Upper arm tight to your body would help. And rest. Now make sure the tubing is slack before you step off it. I'm going to go around to the other side. It's different with the tubing, don't you think? I do. The tubing is in your left hand. Stand on it with your right foot, or other way around. Hand on the knee, hand on the chair, counter. Woo, felt that work. All right, so let's do the row. Now hopefully when your band goes down, it isn't slack and all rubbery. There should be tension throughout the motion. Tighten your core. I am standing mostly on the front leg, hardly any weight on my back leg. That gives me a little more for my core. 4 more, then I'll add the kickback with the row. Here it comes, turn the palm back for me. Neutral wrist. If you have the free weight, your palm can be facing in towards your body as you normally would. Okay, just the kickbacks, here we go. Six. 5, 4, straighten your elbow, 3, 2, 1. I say good. I say good for me. All right, take a seat. So we're going to do without the weights, and then if you thought you might want weights, you can. It's a little more core. So we don't just have to do quote unquote ab work. My knees will come together. Remember, squeezing and lens support. Lift nice and tall. Hinge forward rather than rounding. Your form matters. I'm up toward the end of the chair. Then when I let my arms hang, this is where they start and finish. Turn your palms so they're facing back and the back of the hands is facing front. Lift the elbows. And we did this standing up, didn't we? With the tubing in our hands. So now what we have is gravity. And if we were to put weights in our hands, so what I can do with my hands is let them go behind my leg. So I get a pre-stretch through my shoulders. If you feel this in your back at all and you've got a pillow nearby, you could put that pillow on your lap. It's going to give you a little more support for your back if that would be needed. Okay, so the next one is a lateral raise. My palms are in. Now you might feel better with your thumbs out, but traditionally it's here and it's no higher than here. Don't raise them up here. Don't try and go there. Just to here is fine. Think of it as a letter T. And if that bothers your shoulders, turn your palms forward with your thumbs up. Knees are still together, and you really got to be leaning out. So I'm not up here, I'm way out here. Yeah, incorporate that gravity. Now the last one's really hard. Pay attention to how it feels for you. It's the I one. So as the arms go forward, they go as high as you feel you can safely within your shoulders and your back. Now this is unloaded. Imagine if you had some weights. I probably should have gotten my lighter weights than the ones that I had. Okay, come up. Notice how things are feeling in your back and shoulders. Make a determination whether you want your weight or you don't want your weight. I'll try. I'll try. We don't want you limping out of here. All right, so you're sitting. Your knees are together. Perhaps you have a pillow under your belly. You don't have to keep up with me. You can do this mindfully on yourself. So as my weights come down, shoulders are down, leaning out, and then my weights fall under my shoulders. So I turn the palms backwards and I pull my elbows up. And then they go under my leg. I'm breathing. Are you breathing? If you find the weights not satisfactory, set them down, continue on, offloaded. And pause. Palms in or palms forward for lateral raise. Here I go. Breathe. Okay, hold your weights down. Now here's the hardest one. Really anchor yourself, zip your zipper and go forward. Don't let them swing when they come down. Control yourselves. If you need to put the weights down, do it. Don't come up. Two more. Okay, that was a lot of work for me. Good thing I have a shower in my schedule for today. Okay, I'm setting my weights down carefully and on behind my chair. Okay, undulations seem called for. You remember that's this, with your spine. So bringing the chest forward, tightening and rolling back. So what we've done is strengthen a lot of our back and shoulders, and now we're just kind of stretching it out. Even if you have osteoporosis, you can still do this, just have to be a little careful. Okay, I'm gonna put on some different, going forward and back. A little Mozart. so we're gonna just step out of the car and step into the car. Might wanna hold the back of the chair. We just wanna bring a little warmth into the hips, a little strengthening, and then we will stretch into the hips today. So sitting, my feet are parallel, not together, and I lift up the leg and bring it back in. So we did the bike thing, that was some hip stuff. So I'm getting out of the car, getting back into the car. Now you may be tempted to collapse down, keep your chest up. Use the back of the chair to help to that. We just keep repeating this like knee and foot go together. It's not the knee leading first and the foot following, or the other way around. You feeling it yet? And we're going to stay with this leg, pick it up, put it all the way up on your thigh. You may have to let go and grab it, that's okay. We're going to let go anyway. So once you have the foot on your thigh, go ahead, grab hold. Now get yourself lined up. That would be ankle on knee, knee above ankle, and then sit tall in your spine. Now if you're very tight in the hips, your knee might be up here, that's okay. You're just going to lean a little forward as that's available, and you'll likely feel that a little more in your glutes. For those of us who could open the knee a little bit and bring our chest forward, only going if you need to. Sometimes just sitting up straight is all you need. And doesn't that feel good? So I think we did a lot of fun workout stuff today. It was a little different, huh? I try and do different, not to frustrate you, but just to keep your mind fresh. If we came and did the same thing all the time, did what was called a routine, we would not need to bring our minds, or at least that's what I found is my experience. If I go do something and they're doing the same thing, my mind tends to leave, and I might as well just take my body with it. So I'm trying to keep you engaged here. All right, sitting up nice and tall, bring that knee across, don't let that bottom foot slide in. See if this is available, might not be. If you need to cross at the ankles, that's all right. Use your left hand below the right knee and pull yourself up nice and tall. So you see this little decor on my chest has gone from down here to up here. So right hand can be low at the chair or higher as you would feel most comfortable. Roll that shoulder back. This is like our sexy day, eh? So pull that right shoulder back and then push your left shoulder forward within the realms of what is comfortable for your back. And you may just look to the side, or you may be able to go a little further. I don't know. When I come back center, I'm going to take this free arm and give it a little stretch through the back of the arm. So I let go of my knee and use this hand to help press that elbow up. It may not go very far, but if it does go far, you can grab it at the top. Chin up. Release out the arms. On your own terms, uncross the leg. And now we'll get out of the car on the other side. So engaging through your core and making just the hip do the motion. We do it a bunch of times. Stay up nice and tall. It was very productive up north. Got 3 painting estimates. Did a little socializing. Did a little yard work. Got the hydrangeas pruned. Filled up a whole yard waste bin, which won't be collected for another month. Don't you feel good when you check all those boxes? Yeah. How's that hip feeling? Couple more. Sit tall. Now without this knee veering in, see if you can pick up this leg and put it across. Then release and situate yourself. Oh yes, dropped off the taxes and saw the knee doctor. So I'm lifting nice and tall and hinging forward. I've done so well rehabbing my own knee. They were they were happy. But before I go to Portugal, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get a little injection anyway, just to help me get through that first week of hiking in the Madeira Island. So right now, as my spine is long and I'm leaning forward, you might feel more hip. If you're tighter, you may feel more glute. That's okay. You gotta get that stretch where you need it first. Relax and breathe. If you need it a little more, remember that little trick I told you, raise the heel of the foot below, and what that does is raise the foot of the knee that's crossed. I have to be a little careful. This one is somewhat problematic for me. As I rise up, I'm going to let that knee cross over if it's available. Now this bottom knee wants to do this, but you need to keep that knee there and make the leg come across. Might not be good for you, so cross at the ankles just as well. Opposite hand grabs below the knee. Other hand goes back. Now I'm not turning yet. I'm going to get very, very tall. So I have space in my spine to work with. Use that left shoulder as you draw it back. Push the right shoulder forward. Go only as far as is comfortable. Turning at least with your head. Careful your knee isn't falling in to help you make that turn. Let this be anchored. Those legs are anchored. Lifting nice and tall. If you've done that safely, that should be pretty good. Yes. Okay, offload the back. So I'm just going to do an isometric contraction. My knees can come together to lend support. I am up at the front edge of the chair. I can make it easier by holding my arms in front and just leaning back. I don't want to rest on the back of the chair. I'm going to go to where the chair is. That's where the chair is, but there's me relaxing. Here's me, I found the chair, and that's as far as I can go. With the hands in front, I bet you can do this. Are you squeezing your legs? Zip your zipper, talk to me. Just go ahead, talk to me. So I know you're not holding your breath, or blow at me. Otherwise, if you hold your breath, make sure you're feeling that belly is flattening. The hands are in front, reach, 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 and then pause. So next time, let's try one hand across your chest. If this feels like too much, you can always extend it back out. Okay, zip your zipper. I am hinging, I am not rounding. I go until I feel, there it is. And then I'm holding here, squeezing the legs. I'm talking to you because it makes me demonstrate that I'm not holding my breath. Transversus abdominis. Shoulders are down. Now bring that other arm out. It will be a little helpful as you come up. You feel that work? Now you can either do that one arm again or do the other arm, or you could really challenge yourself. Most likely I'm not going to go to the back of the chair. If I'm sitting nice and tall like this and I have my zipper zipped, that's about as far as I want to go. That's where the chair is. So I'm not going as far as I have been. I've got more weight that I'm managing. Tighten through the abdominal wall, breathe. Don't look up, don't look down, just look it out. Squeeze your legs together. Blow, mumble, yell at me. I'll grab you if you grab me, and pull yourself forward. Separate your knees, rest on your forearms. Now this is not a throwaway. Sitting like this, I want you to notice what's happening in your body. So for me, my back muscles are kind of getting a little relaxed. I have to consciously pull my belly in. If I were to pay attention what's happening below, it's kind of following gravity. And maybe I'll just turn my head a few times to the side. Sometimes neck mobility is something that changes, and so in order to turn, your whole body turns. So we want that turning of the head. I don't care what things your car has, turning and looking to verify seems like a good idea to me. All right, bring yourself up. Now let's do a little more for the neck. So let's drop the ear to one side, not chin forward, and you want to feel the opposite side. Coming up and going to the other side. Gently chin down towards your chest, which reminds me to pull in my belly. And when I look up, I'm going to be careful not to bend into the nape of my neck, more about lifting up my chest. You don't have to look up if that's uncomfortable for you. So I want you to see that I am not doing this. I am looking up. I do need a light fixture up there, but looking up. All right, so we're going to make our way out of the chair. So try not to use your hands to support you. See if you can get up out of the chair. Check your blood pressure. Let's move to the back of the chair and place one foot back. Feet are parallel, kind of like when we started our class. So I have a calf stretch, front knee bent, and also if I lean back, I'll be also getting a little bit of hip flexor stretch. So you can make that part of it. If your chair or countertop was anchored, my chair, I'll push it. If you were to push back, yeah. My front knee is bent, can you see? My front knee is bent. My leg is straight, not bent. Now lean forward. Do you feel the tension has released? Swap your legs. Back heel is down, front knee is bent. Sink the heel as those toes are parallel. If you wanted a little more, push back, front knee bent, back leg straight. So hip flexor and gastrocnemius. Back leg straight, squeeze the knee. And I did work a lot on our backs today, so we're going to do a little bit for the lats. Holding the back of your chair, so give me a second as I lean forward and turn my chair. You don't have to yours, you're probably already at the back of the chair. Hands at the edge, feet go back until my arms are straight, and then my hips just keep pulling, 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 pulling back. Depending on your hamstrings, your legs can be straight, but since this is mostly for where I'm rubbing on my back, it's for there. You may want to bend the knees and see if that's more satisfactory to you or if this is fine. Either way. Bend your knees, look forward, carefully walk up. So you always want to make sure your blood pressure is attentive. You're going to go have some water when we're done, but as I face you, the arms will lift and come down behind your back. A little more stretch for the chest. So my theory is strengthen your back and stretch your front for good posture. And bring the arms around. I give you a hand. This is where we're going to grab our water. So grab your water so you can go on for the rest of your day and do what you need to do. So I will say cheers, have a lovely weekend. See you Tuesday.